Hello everybody, weebrabbit here, and welcome back to our LP of Persona 3 Portable. In the previous episode, we are just trying to trudge ahead, getting to the 31st, which is when we're going to have to fight to the ultimate boss. And in the meantime, we've just been trying to max out the rest of our social links. I think the only two that we have left to do are Fuka and Aigis, who are both level 8, if I remember correctly. And yeah, I think I had said last time, might have been the time before, I'm kind of forgetting what we talked about when, but I know one of the things I had done is that I had done all the challenges here. And then, last time we also fought the Reaper. That's the other thing we did. We were able to defeat the Reaper. It ended up being a bit more boring than I had hoped. It wasn't as exciting, but at least we defeated him, so that was pretty cool. And with that being said, this time we're just gonna, dive in and we're gonna continue to see if we can reach the end game. So cool stuff. As we do that, Terrific is here. Say hello, Terrific.
Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Terrific here, and yeah, no, exactly what Weeb Rabbit said, man. We're gonna just dive in, and I'm hoping that we can just keep ignoring Fuka.
All right, so there's no school today because it's a Sunday, and I'm gonna disappoint you.
No,
We're actually gonna hang out with Fuka.
no,
We can't ignore her forever.
I feel like we can though.
Well, we have nothing to do today anyway, so we're gonna hang out with Fuka. All right, we're gonna throw her a bone.
I guess.
All right, so we're at the records place. We don't think we ever visited on our own. I think we always just came here as like an event. So we're at the records. You're having a good time with Fuka. You're like impossible.
Yeah. I was literally thinking that in my head.
Nice. So she was like, "Oh, there's the soundtrack I was looking for. Wow, that was easy. I couldn't find it anywhere online. This store isn't very big, but they seem to carry a lot of hard-to-find CDs." Because Fuka seems to be enjoying her day off. There's something I've been wanting to talk to you about. Fuka seems to be thinking about something. Just like there's a connection between sight and taste, I think there's a connection between sound and taste. Like when you hear steak sizzling on a frying pan. So, do you think there's any way to connect music to cooking? So yeah, I think so. No, don't think so. I couldn't care less.
No, you idiot.
Let's just say yeah, I think so.
All
You do?
right.
Really? Oh, I'm so excited now. Maybe I should do some research on it. All right, so she's happy. You became a lot closer to Fuka today.
Ew.
You recall that you have something you can give as a present. All right. Man, what should we give Fuka? Can you look it up real quick? Fuka Persona 3 present.
I think she takes the bag of dog poop.
Shut up. What do we got?
Okay,
We got rose bouquet,
Persona.
bonsai, mini cactus. We got brand wallet, brand purse. Oh, crap.
Okay.
I was about to press. Oh, did she like that? Did I accidentally pick the right thing?
Wait,
Or-
I looked away. What was it?
I put brand purse. I was going to put never mind. I accidentally clicked it before I could put never mind.
Hold on. Best gifts for Fuka. Oh yeah, no, she loves it.
Oh, there we go.
Gifts, a brand purse. Nice.
Is this for me? Really? She seems like surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. She loves that.
Okay.
Surprise. I was gonna say
It's a
she'd be
fake
like,
elf.
"No, I hate it."
Yeah.
I'm just surprised. I mean, I've never received something so wonderful before. Thank you very much. I'll cherish it forever. Hey,
No.
Shexuli loved the present. It's getting
Nice.
dark out. We went back home. Yeah, I thought she would like stuff that's more like academic or something. I'm surprised that she liked the brand purse. That sounds like something Yukari would like. I mean, Matsuru.
Yeah, I know.
Huh, interesting. So Matsuru says, welcome back. Oh, I was expecting like a little speech about like, oh, there's like, a week left or something. And I said, no, just that was it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Does doggy want to walk? Oh, he does. All right, let's go. All right. Who are we gonna run across? All right, guess who we're gonna run across.
Chidori.
Chidori, the girl came back to life? We never seen her outside? Maybe, right? Maybe she has a new lease on life, right? Maybe she came to visit Junpei.
That's what I meant to say, Junpei.
No, it's not one of our housemates. It's always one of the social link people. Oh,
Okay.
it's Kenji. Oh, 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, I'm surprised to see you out in the cold. Oh yeah, our future consultation is tomorrow, huh? Did you figure out something to say? You better put on a good act. Miss Toriyomi's scary when she's mad. Every time you fall asleep in class, she demands you bring her a more expensive cake.
Oh,
So, what do you think I should do? I've pretty much decided that I want to do after grad. But I'm not going to be one of those guys who aren't planning to continue studying or even to get jobs. A lot of guys are saying they don't want to do anything at all. I know it's a pain to put in all that hard work, but guys like that just aren't right. I like the way things are now, you know? Okay, so despite seeming like he's kind of a bit of an idiot, apparently he at least has, the what do you call it, the fortitude to, plan out his future and, think about it. So that's kind of cool, I guess.
all right, yeah.
You ever hear a conversation? I've heard a lot of talk lately about salvation and the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. I thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. As we can see that occult that, what's his name, Jin and Tayaka, or Takaya, whatever his name is, it looks like their little cult is spreading, so they're, more influence. I wish you played a part in the actual story, though. Because, I mean, like, the actual gameplay and stuff, like, because, for instance, if we compare it to like the 5th game, for instance, or even the earlier Persona games, what the what do you call it? The collective, society, what they thought, it would affect stuff like in the game directly. Like rumors would affect what you could do in the game in the first couple of and the 5th one, it affects the little labyrinth that you travel, right? But here it doesn't really do anything, so.
Oh, okay.
She says, wow, we're already on the last chapter in the textbooks. Thanks to all your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary here, but he said he can't take this country anymore. Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Too many mysterious incidents, he said. Oh, actually, okay, that makes sense. I thought he was just hating on Japan, but he means because of what's actually happening. Okay. Don't get me wrong, though. Sense. I love Japan. So I'd love to thank you all for being such wonderful students. Let's just ignore and go to bed. That's funny. All right. So the faculty office. Yeah, it's funny how in a lot of anime and like Japanese works, you always see how they do this where they ask them like, what are you going to do after graduation? And they have to like fill out a form and like they have to take it really serious and stuff. Like you don't really see that in other countries, I think, as much,
I don't know, man. In my own country of Charifica, we value education a lot. We start them out when they're 2.
Oh, jeez. What are you gonna be?
Shall we?
Hey, it's actually voice. Look.
Oh, hey.
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate or entering the workforce?
Undecided now. What should we say?
What
do you think our character would do? Like, based on what we know about him.
Okay. Well, if we're going based off of let's take his skills into account, right? He's like a genius at this point, so I can see him going to college.
Okay.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do.
I'm pretty sure that's what she says, no matter whether you pick college or job. I'm pretty sure it's only if you say undecided, that's probably where she gives like a different result, probably, right?
Yeah, it definitely sounds like a generic just text statement.
Right.
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be.
No, actually, she might skip to this part. She might not say the first part. She might skip to this part about like, oh, you have to like, make sure that you know what you're doing. That's probably what she's like put undecided thinking about it.
But to be honest,
that makes sense.
I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
So what's helped us mature the most? Working hard, meeting people, losing a friend, and nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Meeting people?
I guess let's say meeting people.
I see.
That sounds like something we'd say.
Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aigis-san.
See, now that's something I would like to like sit through. What is Aigis going to
Oh,
answer as a
yeah.
robot who doesn't even know her purpose and stuff?
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Yeah.
She'd be like,
yeah, what are you going to
she'd
say?
be
What do you
like,
think she'd say?
she'd say, my purpose is to be with 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤.
Probably, right? Like she's asking her, like,
Yeah.
what do you plan to do after what do you call it? What do you plan to do after graduation? Whatever 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 is gonna do, I will go with him. And the teacher's gonna be like, okay. And then what do you what's helped you like mature the most? Blah blah blah. Meeting 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 and being with him. Probably, right? Like that's what I can
Yes.
totally see. That's funny. All right, so we're on the rooftop. Aigis is sitting there by herself. What will you say to her? Something on your mind?
Hmm? I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just...
Oops, I accidentally pressed it. Aigis seems to be lost in thought.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade.
Oh my gosh, she was feeling her own. She was fearing her own mortality.
Oh my gosh.
But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I
Oh, damn it. I actually keep pressing it.
Dude,
I really have changed. Should I put I like you better now or just yes you have?
yeah, do like, I like you better now.
Let's see what she thinks.
I've been thinking a lot
Oh,
about this change
what?
that's occurred in me.
Didn't even seem like she really responded to her. That was kind of weird.
You
Yeah.
know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
I mean, she's asking some pretty difficult questions. That's why.
Yeah.
However, there is one thing I've come to understand.
Uh-huh.
The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
But
What is it?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side.
So basically she's just saying, I thought it was just a job, but no, it's you I care about in the end or something, I
Aw.
guess.
yeah.
I still don't know what it means to live yet. But I want to learn the answer. And I think I can if I'm with you. So
Ooh.
please take me with you.
Yeah, see, she probably is going to go tell the teacher that. What do you plan to do after graduation? Wherever 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤 goes.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
I need you with me. There you go. Make her super happy.
Thank you.
Nice.
Kind of funny that's not like a thing to like level her up though, right? It's just like a random little encounter, but all right.
Mhm.
You suddenly remember that Miss Toyomi is waiting to meet with Aigis. You leave the rooftop with Aigis. All right, class is ended for today. All right, so the only two connections we have left are Fuka and Aigis. We can't talk to Aigis, she'll be right here. Oh, before that, actually, I'm gonna show something off that I kind of hate it because honestly, we should have done this sooner. And it's not until I was looking at like, okay, what to do to prepare for the final battle? How do I get like the final equipment? And that's where I
Yeah.
saw it. And we do not have enough days to like. The thing is, it doesn't matter in the same times. You know how there's a party we always take into battle anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need to do. Do I have the right persona on me? I do not have any of the right personas. So the way you can get people's final equipment is you have to have a certain persona on you. Remember, we didn't really use the antique shop, right?
Yeah.
So, for instance, if we want the ultimate weapon for 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐤, we get this guy real quick. For some reason, even though he's not like the ultimate for that like Arcana, he's the one we need. Then we go over here, we go to the antique shop, and then we go like this. And then I think you can use any of them. I don't think it matters. See how there's like specific, you think, oh, I have to use, you know, gloves for 𝐥𝐤𝐤𝐿 and spear for Ken, whatever. It seems like it doesn't really matter. You can just use anything wherever, you know? And so for our ultimate weapon, we give her Michael. Look at that sword. Attack 450, hit rate 94, plus 10 magic. Golden sword held by the Archangel Michael. It's called 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐵𝐿, which I think is supposed to mean like sword of God or like weapon of God or something.
Yes, I need to look up what 𝐸𝐬𝐬𝐵𝐿 means.
Yeah, because 𝐸𝐤𝐬 is easy. 𝐸𝐤𝐬 is God, yeah. So we get it to her, and she says, you can pick it up in 2 days. So that's the difference. I think other weapons take 1 day. This takes 2 days. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're not going to be able to get like the final weapons for everybody. Probably just for like our main like little party we use, our 4 little people. But at the same time, it's fine because, you know, I've already kind of explained that since it's not like Persona 5 where let's like switch your party on the fly. You know, we're going to go into like the final battle with 4 people, and that's probably we're going to use the whole time anyway. So whatever, you know.
Yeah. And looking it up, 𝐸𝐬𝐿 is basically the Greek word for sword.
That's what I thought. That's like, you know, God, sword of God, God's sword, whatever. Okay, so we're Fuka. Let's pray. Bond goes up.
Man.
Wait, actually,
you know it's so funny? Like that's totally sounds like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But it sounds such like an anime thing, like, and now I take my God sword and I will slay all those who oppose me.
Oh gosh, right? Oh boy. All right, so basically, what I just kind of skipped to do, they're just saying like, oh, you know, like we don't have too much slime left, blah blah blah, the usual thing. And then Aigis said like, no, we can win. And everyone's kind of surprised, and then Yukari agrees, and she's like, yeah, we can like do it. We have to win or whatever. So. Nothing too important. All right, back to our room. You know, thrill. Let's go to bed early. Yay, improved. Hey, 5 time for lunch. Hey. Oh, are you free today? I'm not sure yet. All right, she wants to make some room for me. Or she wants me to make room for her, however you want to address it. All right, so she's here. Is Fuka here? Yeah, Fuka's not even here anyway. I should have checked if she was here yesterday, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk to Aigis. I want to be by your side. Oh, you know what we should do though? Just remembered. We should get the corresponding persona.
Yeah.
Remember, you want to have the right one for each person and all that crap.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. We need a Aeon for her, and then we might as well grab the priestess one for Fuka. So where is, there we go. Get the cheapest one. Oh, actually I put no. Yeah, sometimes I click it too quick. And then
yeah, man, you've been doing that a lot.
I don't know, I'm just trying to like
together, man.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if I showed off last time that my compendium is at 91%. I have like almost everything done. I don't remember if I did that off camera when I was like doing a bit of grinding, or if I mentioned it already, but yeah, like it's almost complete, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
Ah, come on. There you go. Hooray. So Uriel for her, and then we have the Asparus or whatever it's called for Fuka. So we have the corresponding one for each girl. Okay, now let's go back over here and let's talk to Aigis and see what level that puts us at with her.
All right.
All right, let's see. I think it's level 9 with her. Let's see. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky and you don't have to look up to see it. I got used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. Yeah, we're like 5 days away. January 31st. I hadn't noticed. No, I was kidding. Yeah, you're right. I came here in order to think. Oh no, I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. She's smiling. Since last time, I have calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady and Meowly-san as well as Kyoshi-san. I wonder if Meowly-san was alone until the moment of her death.
Oh.
Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people, but life is finite, however you want to say it, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then I'll never be able to see you again. Holy crap, I guess. Why are you bringing the mood down so much? Damn. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relationships is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold, but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. If I think of it that way, there's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. You feel Aigis' strong resolve. 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬-san, I love you. Ah, she looks embarrassed. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched, but I don't know why. All I can think or I can see or think about is you, 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬-san. I love you so much that I feel I may break down somehow. 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬-san, sense Aigis' strong affection towards you. Man, why is her S like so freaking heavy, right? It's so like
I know.
so sad. Jeez. Damn. Level 9. She already confessed her love to us, and she's basically, getting all philosophical about meeting people and how it's tough, but it kind of what makes life worth living, Kind of sad.
Yeah.
You gently hugged Aigis as she trembled. Oh. She shook you off.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. And she ran away, because of course she did. You decided to go back to the dorm separately. Oof. Tough,
hey.
man. Only 5 days until the promise day. Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. No, we're going to bed. Actually, no, one thing, actually. I just thought, no, we're not going to go to bed. Let's see if Vincent has one last thing to say. Right? Let's see. What up, Vincent? Anything new? I really unloaded on you. Normally, it's the adult who should be listening to the high schooler's problems. I feel like dirt. Be careful on your way back home. There's a lot of weirdos out there. See ya. Did we get that already? I think we did, right?
Yes.
I feel like we got that before, and we can actually see what he looks like and stuff. Because before it, it seems familiar. So I guess nothing new there.
No, we've seen it.
Okay. Let's see. What else can we do then? How about? I think this gives us speed. Let's do it, I guess. Just, give our persona a little bit of a boost, I guess. You whacked as many of the wily moles as you could. Your persona's agility has increased. Nice. Because agility is how well they can, dodge attacks and stuff. So that's kind of cool. So why not? All right, it's finally time for lunch. 𝐥𝐤𝐬𝐬-san. Although we are seated next to one another. Oh, yeah, I already got this. Just are you free today? I'm not sure yet. I see. Oh, she wants to talk to us. Maybe that's going to be like the last ranking or whatever. All right. What we need to do real quick, though, is let's go pick up our weapon. Because remember, it's going to be right in 2 days. So today's the day. Let's go pick up our weapon. Ah, damn it. Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh. Well, we got to do two. Might as well do that before we go pick up the weapon. Let's go. And let's get the... Let's see. We need the... Let's combine these guys. Hold on. I'm going to do the triple. Just to get rid of some personas. Yeah, let's combine these guys. Ah, damn it. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to rush through it because all this is a dialogue. It's like useless. It's like filler text, you know? All right. Cool, cool, cool. What should we get rid of? Yeah, poison mist. Doesn't even always work, so that's fine. All right. Cool, cool, cool. And then this time we can get rid of... Man, it's not like it's weak against wind anyway, so we'll get rid of this one. It's fine. There we go. Let's see what that evolves into. Ooh, a higher chance of countering. That's kind of good. And I hate that it doesn't tell me what the buffs and debuffs are. It's just like, oh no, it actually told me. Okay. Barrier that reflects physical damage 1 time per ally. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, nice.
Counter physical attacks, high odds. Heavy wind, it boosts ice to everybody, decreases a foe's defense, critical rate, reduces one foe's resistance to... we'll do this one. It's whatever, I guess. There we go. All right, not bad. That's actually not a... Oh, it's just like, it wants wind resistance. Before it was like... dodge wind, now it's repel wind. It's just like, no, you will have some sort of a wind resistance no matter what. Like, if it refuses to let it go.
Nice.
All right, that's pretty funny. Okay, so if I remember from what I had seen, we want, for Empress, we want this one. So this will be the weapon for, what's her name? Mitsuru. And then for... 𝐥𝐤𝐬, it's funny because you would think it would be something from within his Arcana, right? But nope, it's actually this one right here from Tower.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Oh, we don't have enough money. Dang it. All right. We'll figure that out later. For now, let's just pick up our weapon. Oh my god. We'll pick up our weapon, drop off Mitsuru's, and we can do 𝐥𝐤𝐬's later. Okay, so... for her, it's Scotty, which gives us Snow Queen Whip. That's kind of cool. Again, look at that. 450, hit rate 100, and plus 10 to all stats. That's really cool.
All right.
All right, so we have to pick up the 29th, so that's perfect. Oh, you know what we can do?
What?
We can just sell things real quick. So we can go pick up the one for 𝐥𝐤𝐬. So let's get rid of this stuff nobody's using. Get rid of all this stuff. If I remember, we just needed like, we needed like 900,000 or something. So 1 million is fine. Let's just pick up his persona real quick. And then we can interact with whoever we're going to interact to. And yeah. So it's Tower. It's this guy. What does that look like to you?
I don't think I should say that.
This is very phallic though, right? It's like,
yeah.
What a nice design.
Oh my goodness.
All right, back to the school. Is Fuka here today? She is not. So let's just see if we can max out Aigis real quick then. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's max her out then. Oh, she said, I want to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live. And, all right, so let's see what her room looks like. Huh. So she has like a weird chamber, I guess she sleeps in, and like a lot of like outfits look the same, and like, it's weird, right? It's a weird room, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense though.
Very robotic. All right.
Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them.
Okay then. Girl,
Nice to know.
you live like this. Come on, man. That's too funny.
What do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal.
So thinking real quick, I know we haven't heard her voice too much. Right now she's talking and she's like being more shy, you know, instead of robotic and stuff. Who does her voice sound like? Does it sound like somebody else to you?
Not really.
You don't think it sounds a little bit like Elizabeth?
Maybe.
All right, just listen. Tell me if you think it sounds like Elizabeth.
All right.
All right, she looks embarrassed.
But that's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine.
What do you think? When she like ends her words, does it sound a little bit like Elizabeth to you or nah?
I mean, I suppose I can hear it a little bit, I suppose.
All right, look it up. See if it's the same voice actress. All right, so.
I'm not like human women, such as Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. That used to make me sad. But I figured something out. There's something only I can say, because I'm unable to die.
What is it?
I will never leave you.
Dang, to ultimate dedication.
No matter how or when your life comes to an end, at that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart.
Aw, that's pretty sweet.
Yes.
Did you find if they're the same voice actress or if they're different or whatever?
I did. No, they do have a different voice actress though. Karen Strassman is the English dub voice of Aigis, or Aigis, however you want to pronounce it. And the voice actress for Elizabeth is Tara Platt.
Ah, interesting. I swear, when she like talks, it sounds a little bit like she's like doing like the Elizabeth voice a little bit, like how she ends like the sentences and stuff. So that's kind of funny.
Yes, it's all in your head, man.
I guess it is. I mean, what can I say? They're both two cute blondes and stuff, you know.
Oh my gosh.
They're not human, you know. So.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just seeing a lot of overlap, you know.
Will you accept this?
Oh, she's gonna give us something. Harvard always gives us something.
Oh.
I just gave you something. Obtain charred screw. Okay then.
It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge.
Okay.
I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof. I wanted you to hold on to it.
I mean, symbolically, it's pretty nice, you know, but if we're thinking about like if she were a human, it's like, here, have my my severed finger, I guess, or something. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's a part of me. If to live means to spend time with people you forged relationships with, then I want my relationship with you to be the strongest of all.
You know what? I guess fair enough. I think you have all the other girls beat because you definitely have the ultimate dedication. I mean, what can I say? So, you know.
Yeah.
My connection to you is my reason for living. The thing that's most precious to me is to be at your side.
Aigis has an innocent smile upon her face. You sense a strong bond with Aigis. Hey, maxed out, huh? There we go. Very nice. All right. What do we got? All right, thou art I, and I am thou. Oh, Metatron. Interesting. You know anything about Metatron and what that is?
Can I? I don't think so. It sounds familiar, but I don't really have much to say about it.
So it'll probably, let's see what it says. Here's the description. You can now create Metatron attended to the infinite. So it's pretty funny. So basically, not Christianity. What do you call the other thing in I forget the word for it. like it's not exactly Christianity, but it's lots to like do with that sort of thing, right? With like the that God and angels and like that kind of like branch of deities and stuff, right?
Okay.
What I'm trying to get to is Metatron is supposed to be basically the voice of God. So when someone hears God, speak to them, it's supposed to be that it's not literally God speaking to them. It's that Metatron, one of his angels, is the one that's like kind of like his spokesperson. He's the one that's speaking for God. Like God is speaking through Metatron. And it's kind of funny because if you know anything about, Cain and Abel or whatever, and then, Cain, he's the one that got to have kids because he killed Abel. Abel didn't have any offspring or whatever. His first son was Enoch. And, it's supposed to be believed that Enoch never died, that, he got to like just be pulled up to heaven by God, blah, blah, blah. And some beliefs, it's the idea that Enoch, when he got like pulled up to like be by God, by his side or whatever, he was transformed into an angel. And Enoch is the one who became Metatron.
Oh, okay.
So pretty interesting. I just, kind of know about that specific, character or whatever. So I thought that was kind of interesting. So yeah, Metatron is supposed to be like this angel, like he's a, God's spokesperson or whatever. And it's supposed to be, Enoch transformed or whatever. And it's pretty funny though, that his name is Metatron, which sounds like a freaking transformer. So that's a really interesting name, compared to like Raphael or Michael or, any of those characters. But there you go.
Nice.
She's like, Chiweeb-san.
I actually have one more favor to ask.
Oh?
At the base of my neck, behind the knot of the ribbon.
Oh, I remembered. Yeah, watch.
My most important component is located there.
Why is it on the base of her neck behind her ribbon? I have no idea, but...
The source of the artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine. The papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I am forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it.
That's right. So despite being a robot who isn't supposed to, have any human, stuff like touch and all that, she is exposing her most intimate part to us and wants us to touch it. So if that's not, supposed to be referencing something, I don't know what is.
If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it.
Oh, yeah.
Even so, I want you to do this.
Yep.
I want to leave indelible proof in this body of the understanding that you and I have reached.
So when she says that she wants to be like the most important, intimate relationship with us, I mean, she ain't lying. She's she up to girls beating away, so good for you, I guess.
Not as a memory that can be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable.
Aigis is gazing at you intently. Hold her hand gently. Oh, God.
I'm so happy. Well then.
Aigis slowly lied down on the floor.
Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs.
For a moment, I thought she said, I'll cut off my arms and legs. I was like, excuse me? Aigis seems embarrassed.
Well then.
Nice.
Will you untie my ribbon?
Oh boy. You spent a long time with Aigis.
Oh
Damn.
my.
And she was the one that was...
room all this time?
Shut up, Akiko. What a thing to say after all that, right? Like, oh boy, you have no idea. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus whenever you want. We've come so far, nothing's more important than this. Alrighty guys, and that's it. We're gonna cut it after that little interaction. But as you can see, we have maxed out Aigis, and oh boy, I think she has the area girls beat in terms of dedication and connection to us. So, like I said, good for you, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting a little spicy now,
It got very spicy. Oh boy. Alrighty, so there you have it, guys. If you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you, Triffer, for being here.
Yeah, man, not a problem.
And next time we'll continue. We will see what we do in these last, well, 4 and now 3 days that we have left. And we'll see about, Maxina Fuka, I guess. So we'll see if we get to that. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.